What's up, guys? This is Adam with the Bullet Envy channel. Got another review today on another flashlight. You guys know I love my flashlights. This one is the DaVinci 450L Flex. So the whole purpose of me getting this one, I had the older model of the 450 that they had, but it was honestly a fail. I mean, I had it for a long time, but it kept breaking or it would run out of battery super fast. So I figured I would try the new model, and this is an unboxing. I've never used this light. Well, I take that back. I've used this light for 1 day now. And the reason I wanted to try these out is the Flex. So this has a rechargeable battery in it, but if the battery dies or it runs out and you don't have a charger, you can take the rechargeable battery out and put a regular disposable battery in. So 2 ways of using it. I like that. It's the front of the package, rechargeable, flex power, 4 night modes, which is low, medium, high, and then turbo, which turbo only lasts for 30 seconds. And I either want it on or off. I don't want 30 seconds of brightness. So I don't really like that feature. I wish they could have a turbo that you could just leave on, but this one does have a magnetic base. Comes with this pocket clip on. It's pretty nice, actually. The zoom is fantastic, and the width of the beam, the magnetic base works pretty well, and I'll go over that here in a little bit. There's those. The stats. All right. So I wanted to go over this. I bought this flashlight yesterday, and it was on sale for like $12.50. $12.50 for a flashlight. That's just amazing, especially a DaVinci one. So I bought this one yesterday and lost it for like 3 hours. Couldn't find it. And apparently this clip, it was hooked into my pocket, and I guess I got in the car and it knocked it off. Didn't know about it. Came home 3 hours later, finally found it in the driveway. And apparently we ran over this with my girlfriend's SUV, which is about 4,800 pounds on gravel, mind you, 3/4 gravel. So here's the damage. That's it. I mean, crushed into gravel. And that's all it did. Big piece of gravel scratched it there. Little pieces of gravel scratched it. No bends, no malfunctions. Still works just as good as it did. Didn't crack the glass, didn't bend anything. So this aircraft grade aluminum, it really is tough. Like, I ran over it, probably with both tires the way I found it sitting. So, and it kind of bent the clip a little bit, but I just bent it back and it was fine. So that's a testament to the strength of this, if it matters. So having said all that, I went ahead and bought my girlfriend one for her pack that she keeps in her car, and I bought me another one. So now I have 3 total lights. Okay. But this is an unboxing. I mean, I don't think you guys need to see me cut into the package. So I just opened this one. So let's go over the features. I like the button on this thing, and the orange scheme that they're going with. It's pretty cool. So the button is actually housed in some aluminum with a clicking switch inside. Now keep in mind, I haven't opened this one yet. That's why it's not turning on. So nice audible click. Inside aluminum. Got the nice firm clip, and you can actually just pop it off and remove it if you don't want it. You can clip it this way or this way. That's pretty neat. And then the magnetic base, it actually does work really well. So let me show you. I mean, that's pretty tough right there. So, all right. Here's the LED. This one does have zoom. I think it's probably 4 times zoom. Let's see what the package says. Nope, doesn't say. Well, I think the bigger lights are like 4 and these are 6 or vice versa. But it's a good zoom. It does this weird, it actually has this logo when you zoom it all the way in, which I'll show you in a minute. So you take the cap off down here. See, it's got the little battery logo. What does that say? There's the model number. So shiny. It's hard to see. And this one can take rechargeable batteries. See, you got to take that out before you use the flashlight. Remember that. Here is the battery. 14500, 600 milliamps. You can use these, which you can buy packs of these on Amazon for cheap. If I find some, I'll put them in the link. And all these flashlights are going to be in the link as well. So you just go down to my link, click it. You can buy these flashlights. And I'll get a little bit of a cut from it, which would be pretty cool. So you can use that battery, or you can use I think that's probably a AA. So yeah, that's the flashlight. Now let's take her outside and see how she performs. So I also wanted to give a little demonstration of, say you had to work on your car. This is high power, me right up close, like 3 feet, what it would be like. So I'm going to pop the hood and show the engine just so you guys can see a demonstration. Okay, so big old tall truck. You got to work on it at nighttime. You can kind of see everything. Got to work on your battery. See pretty clear. Now let's go to low. So if you want to get that full 5.5 hours, this is the amount of light you're going to get. And let's test the magnet. Okay, so the magnet will not work on the inside of a hood. But if you put it right here on the side of the truck, it works. So you can maybe, yeah, you could put it on the inside of the fender like that if you had to. Just search around and find. The magnet's strong on some things, but not on others. Hey guys, we are to the portion where I'm going to test out this Nebo 450 Flex at night for you as soon as my light goes off. It's a nice looking flashlight. All right, here we go. So this is, it starts out on high. There's medium, or I guess just low. So yeah, it just has high and low. So high, low, off. And if you are on high or low and you hold the button for a half a second, it goes to turbo mode, which kind of seems like false advertising a bit to me, because the turbo is what makes it 450. Just on regular high is 250. And then I think this is 100. So 250 and 100, I do believe, are the high and low settings that you would regularly use. And it's only 450 by going to turbo. I wish high was turbo. They would just make high 450. Okay, let's check the beam. So there's your little Nebo in. I'm assuming that's what it is. And then let's click it again. That has the 10-second auto off, or not auto off, but 10-second click, and it turns off. So you don't have to cycle if it's been on longer than 10 seconds. So high, low, off. high, turbo. So there's turbo. It's a pretty clear beam. It definitely shows a little bit better in real life than on camera, but it's got a little illuminated in. Okay, it's been longer than 10 seconds, so it's going to shut off. So with the button facing, oh, that's strange. It's going to be just like this with the button facing straight up where your finger would be, not like this or this like you would think, but like that. Okay. Let's widen this beam again. On this one, just 3 turns with your hand and it's back in. Super wide beam. Okay, now let's go check the distance. Okay. So here is the field. And same width as the bigger flashlights, pretty much. Super wide beam. I'm having to move my arm a ton just to get it out of or in the camera shot to where you can see everything. Okay, so that is high power. Here's turbo. Yeah, I like the turbo setting. The turbo is just right for me, but the turbo turns off after 30 seconds and goes right back to high. Okay, so we're going to cycle through again. High, low. So low is perfect up close, but far away, you're not going to get much. Then off. So turbo. Okay, now let's narrow that beam. On turbo, you do get a good amount of distance. And it should be turning off of turbo very soon. I'm going to hold it here and let you guys see that. Okay, well, take my word for it. Oh, there it goes. So yeah, drops back down to high. And that's the distance on high. And then it's been longer than 10 seconds. Oh, wait, no, it did go to low. Okay. So high, low, off. Turbo, high, low, off. Widen the beam again. High. So yeah, I personally like it. Unless you really got to see far away, I like the wider beam. It's just so easy. Turn it on, you can see everything in front of you. Okay, so this one is the Nebo Flex 450. And for a little pocket flashlight or, you know, a backpack light, it's perfect. And that is going to conclude the video, guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. I hope you enjoyed the review of this flashlight. And I'm going to link here other videos of Nebo flashlights, other different brands of flashlights. So if you want to check out some more of that, click on that. We'll see you soon. Bullet Envy out.